Hi everyone, this is my 30-day follow-up review on the Echo frames. I have it synced to my iPhone XS and I just wanted to quickly go over my experience and how I've been using these with the iPhone. Because I know these work very well with the Android, there's even a VIP feature, but for us iOS users, we don't have those extra features. But I do want to go over what we do have. So let me start off with saying that if you did get these frames, these are the two main buttons that you'll be using. Not only are these the volume control buttons, this one increases the volume, this big one lowers the volume, but this little one is also your main action button. So this button right here, if you hold it down for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, you'll see your Echo frames will turn on. And then it'll have music playing.
Battery is at 80%.
And it'll tell you that it's connected, tell you your battery level. Now, if you are having a conversation with somebody and you don't want Echo frames to listen in on your conversation, you would just double tap and it'll say the mic is muted. And that's actually a very useful feature because I've had conversations with people while wearing these Echo frames, and Alexa will tell me random facts about certain words I use in the middle of my conversation, which can get really annoying when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and Alexa's trying to give you the definition to a fish. So you double tap on it again. So now my mic is back on. My next item I want to show you is if you hold this action button down for 3 seconds, it turns the frames off. 1, 2, 3. And then that light right there tells you that you've successfully turned off your frames. Now the other feature I want to show you for iPhone users is this big long button here. This big long button, if you hold it down, and you do have to hold it down the entire time, you will hold it down and say, "Hey Siri," and then that's when you can give Siri your command. So you can have Siri search something up for you, you can have Siri make a phone call for you. This is where those of you who love to use Siri, you will have to hold this down to have a switch to Siri instead of Alexa. And then of course there's this touch bar here. I know it doesn't look like a touch bar, it looks just like the other side, but the left hand side is not a touch bar, only the right hand side is a touch bar. So when I get phone calls, I will swipe my touch bar, or I can swipe this way. If I double tap on this, it plays the song in my iTunes, which is great, especially if I already have a playlist going and I have it on pause. And then say you are picking up a phone call, you would swipe this way, that way, and if you want to end the phone call, you would just do a single tap. I know it's like, you know, it's a double tap to play your music, and anytime it's a single tap, it kind of ends a call or ends the song. All right, so that's been my experience so far. Those are the only functions I've used. I haven't tried any other features because I haven't had a need for it. But because of these glasses, I have been wearing my glasses more often instead of my contacts, which is, you know, in itself is a good thing because wearing contacts too much does give me more eye fatigue than wearing these glasses. But there is one thing I wanted to mention that Amazon does need to improve on, and that is the weight. Because my prescription is a pretty light prescription, but because of all the hardware is in the front end of these glasses, it makes them very front heavy. There's not much weight on the earpieces, unlike most traditional eyeglass frames where the weight is very balanced. These glasses are very front heavy. So when I look down, it tends to slip down because all the weight is in the lens and in the hardware part of these frames. So that is definitely something to consider, especially if you have really thick lenses that you need to make this work for you. So definitely consider that in this first day edition, because I know this is a trial run, this is not open to the public, but it is discounted because it is day one editions. But because they are day one editions, there's still a few improvements Amazon needs to make before they send it out to the public. But for the discounted price, I think these were pretty good. And it does make me wear my glasses definitely more often. Okay, hopefully you found this review helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. I'll have more updates with my glasses as I continue to use them. And if you have any questions, just post it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.